Well, hey there, everyone. Draxt here, and like I said on the post, I would do a review. I said I would do a review on Sonic CrossWorld. The moment I would unlock Supersonic. Here it is. All right. So yeah. Well, with for now, I'm gonna say it's a pretty good game. Like, it's not my favorite Sonic racing game, but it's pretty good. Uh, I'm gonna go with hmm. Well, yeah, I'm gonna go with Sonic. I'm just gonna dial it down because I mainly just want to chill. All right. So yeah, this is my favorite Grand Prix. I don't know. It's a pretty good game. Please, phone, focus on the screen, please. So yeah. Um. Also, yes, as you can see, my screen is not fully adapted for Xbox One. It's slightly zoomed in, but I can't change it. I tried to adapt it to my TV, but it doesn't want to. Alright, so, um, as you can see, I won't play with the control most people uses on this game. Most people uses the Mario Kart control, but I'm gonna be honest, those are pretty trash. Like, I don't understand how people are comfortable with them. Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot to. Dang it, I forgot to put the gadget panel I normally use. Oh well, whatever. I'm just gonna have to deal with it. At least I'm fastest. I'm super fast, so yeah. I guess there's that. Ah, dang it. All right. So yeah, my thoughts on the game. For well, now that I experienced pretty much most of it, the only thing I haven't experienced is DLC. I'm gonna say, like I said, it's pretty good, but there are just some slight things that always slightly bothers me that are not in the other Sonic racing games. All right, now I'm just gonna use them. All right, but yeah, the first thing that kind of bothers me is just the whole thing with the drift, like how slow it charges when you're more in a straight line. I guess I understand why the drift would charge less fast when you're not curving, but I just feel like it's way too slow when you're trying to go in a straight line. Like my whole thing with Sonic racing games, if I would do more vids on it, well, if I would actually do vids on them on my channel, you would see. But that my whole thing is that I always drift. Like I always know when to drift to optimize more how fast I'm going. But in this game, it's really more like, you actually have to curve, so slow yourself down most of the time. So yeah. All right. But yeah, also, well, when I unlocked Supersonic, I tried him, and then I'm gonna be honest, he's far from being as broken as some people think he is. Like, the only thing he has going for him is immunity, which, yeah, it's a pretty big deal in a game like that, but other than that, he has nothing. Like, I'll be honest, he has completely nothing. The stats he boosts are not as good as, like, Silver's. Like, I'll be honest, Silver is the best character in the game. I won't lie. So, yeah. Mm, Like, the stats Silver boosts are really good, which helps a lot. But Supersonic's stats that he boosts are just pretty pathetic. Like, most time in a straight line with no boost or things like that, I would have weirdly a hard time catching up compared to Silver, that weirdly has a better speed stat, I guess. Yes, because in straight lines you catch up pretty easily with most characters. I don't lie. Like, my build catches up pretty easily with others, but using this build with Supersonic or even another build like as you saw I used, I was using it on the main menu screen. Well, but even with that, no, nope, no, all right. Take that wave. Oh, curse. Oh, nice. I was able to catch the item midair. Oh, they got the angle I thought it would, but whatever. Are you kidding me? Well, I couldn't boost. Also, another thing that kind of bothers me is why the joystick to move around is the same joystick to do tricks. Like, when you get slimed, the game just starts bugging out and doesn't know what to do most of the time. And I'm speaking out of experience because I'm gonna be honest, the number of times the game suddenly bugged out when I get hit by the slime, and I try to trick or shake it off, and suddenly I lose all momentum after a ramp. That's obligated, of course. I'm really talking like shitty moments. But yeah, I'll be honest. Also, the game constantly reminding you like, oh yeah, press that. Yeah, I know. I can see the item. Idiot. Like, I'll be honest. This game is way more kid aimed than the others. Like, I'll be honest, the other Sonic Racing are most of them harder. Like, I'll be honest, Team Sonic Racing is harder than this game. Like, I've played this Team Sonic Racing a lot. Like, I'll be honest, if we're going multiplayer things, oh, Team Sonic Racing is a blast in local multiplayer. Me and my cousin played it a lot. We did a lot of all-nighters. There's playing Team Sonic Racing. But I'll be honest, this game, I don't see me and my cousin playing it as much. Like, if we will go with the four Sonic Racing games, and I won't count the riders, because the riders are extremely different, so it feels kind of weird to count them in what I'm gonna say. But if we're going, well, single player, Transform takes it easy. Like, I'll be honest, there's so much thing to do in single player that can also be done in two player and Transform that it's just a blast. Thank you. Oh, thanks for the item, I guess, but oh, hell no. Take that. But I'm still roll that game. I'm gonna give it, and I'm really going overall. So I'm counting everything. I'm gonna go with an 8 out of 10. Like, it's really good. Like, especially the online mode. I'm gonna be honest. I never had this much fun in an online mode in a racing game. Like, in online mode, I feel no different when I'm playing offline. Like, no different in input lag and no different in FPS. Nothing, which helps a lot. I'll be honest. You I'm a menace in this game when I want to, because like I said right now, I'm just want to chill, so not high difficulty and things like that. But just to say, in online, I've been kicking some ass. But yeah, also, a thing that kind of bothers me in this game is that, well, I'll be honest, the reason this is my favorite Grand Prix is that it's the only Grand Prix that every level is good. Otherwise, well, most other has always has a big meh in it, which kind of bothers me because it's like, well, since your most time, well, since it's closer to a Mario Kart and the way things work, well, it kind of bothers me because most of the time, if I want to replay races, it's either you go with Grand Prix mode. But no, if you want to replay just one race, it's more like you gotta have to go to chrono or a quick match where there's different different rules that normally isn't in there, which is just like why though? Didn't I just have my fun on a race that I like, just like I could do in the past games you did, you idiot. Like they're all like this game just has like why did I start speaking French? God damn it, bro! But this game just has a lot of a huge amount of small problems that the other games never had. Like the other Sonic Racing games never had this some small problems that this game had, and it makes me wonder why people think it's the best and everything. Like, okay, yeah, it's really good. Like I just said, I give it a 8 out of 10. But I would say, like I would put it equal with the original Sonic All Stars Racing and Team Sonic Racing. Like I'm gonna put him on an equal term with them. Oh come on. Also, yeah, I'm gonna say it of shade in those game in when it comes to against CPUs, I have the worst luck possible. Like CPUs just always suddenly have something to get me, like slow me down as much as possible, like that. Alright, Pinks, now I can go freaking fast, boy. Out of my sight, Sonic. Mm. God damn it! Like, what the hell? Like that's 3 items already that I take it that not even like 20 seconds apart, I'd say. And 2 of them are items that aren't like you don't got a big amount of chance to get them. Like how the hell you guy did someone get the what's the name of that thing or whatever the heavy thing with the crown on it. All right. But yeah, also one thing I want to mention the fact that the trick and things like that is on the main joystick you use to move around. I'll be honest, it's pretty annoying with the slime because you you have to go with the joystick that of course will slow you down because you will start to shake around everywhere. So yeah, I'm gonna be honest. There's a big amount of tiny small problems that on their own, all right, doesn't really bother. It's just like okay, it's like that. But you put them all together and it always starts to slightly annoy me for after a while. And also, one of my biggest critique of this game is that, like I said, since most Grand Prix, I would say, has one good track and the rest is just kind of meh, except for the first Grand Prix where everything is pretty good, and the last one where everything is great. But every other Grand Prix, I'm gonna say it's one level that's pretty good, like it's alright, and the others are meh to the max. Like I don't care about them, which is just which is pretty much the same thing I could say weirdly for Mario Kart. Like this thing is just Mario Kart 8, but with actual good controls, and that that's pretty much it when it comes to actual gameplay. Like, yes, it has extreme gear, but the extreme gear is just like a freaking bike, and that's it. Like, it just has the role of a bike. And you might say, well, how can you put this game an 8 out of 10? Well, that's because I can deny the fact that playing it, especially online, it's pretty good. Like, I'm gonna be honest, the build I'm playing, especially in online, it's broken as shit, bro. Like, hey, if you're someone that's pretty competitive in the online mode of this game, try my build. And I'll be honest, when I think about it, it's a pretty salty attitude I'm giving, especially that it's New Year's Day. But I'll be honest, I don't care all that much. Alright. And also, I don't get people's critique of saying the game doesn't feel fast. Like, buddy, just activate the dynamic cam, or just pick my build. Like, my build, I'll be honest, it feels pretty fast. Like, yes, it's not as fast as the others or Sonic Racing games, like, especially if we go with Transform, Team Sonic Racing, and the OG, so pretty much all of them. They're all faster than this game when you know how to play them well, but if you're like an average level player, I'm gonna be honest, they don't feel all that different in speed. Like, there's not a huge difference. It's just weirdly with the cars in Crossroad, they just feel slow and clanky all the time. Like, I just think the problem is the cars. Like, most time when I someone say, "Oh, the game feels slow," I see them with a car. Like, well, yeah, cars like in this game are actually not all that fast. Where it's just with them that the speed meter will show you a crazy amount of speed, yet you'll just get blitzed by an extreme gear. So yeah, it's just the speed type scar weirdly are just a lie. The kick is a lie. Oh shit. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I just don't care. Like I said, I'm playing just to chill right now, so I just didn't care seeing that I was about to fall in the way. I was just like, man, all right. Still finished first, so don't care. But yeah, well, this game, it's good. Like, I won't lie, it's good. I'm gonna give it, if we're going with like letters ranking and out of 10, I would give it maybe B plus. Like, yeah, you might say, wait, you might say, oh, I would put in A minus. Yes, or something like that, since it's 8. Meh. The weird thing for me is that a C game, it's still pretty good, like, for me. Like, well, especially if we're going with C plus. There's still more positive than negative in the game. So for me, it's still a pretty good game. Like, I won't lie. Like, if I say to your face that, oh, I think Sonic Adventure 2 is a C plus game, and I don't think I would put it there. Like, I won't lie, I would put, I think, Sonic Adventure 2 in a B minus, something like that. But yeah, it doesn't mean I think it's a mid game. No, it's just that for me, it takes less for a game to reach a C tier than most people do. No, I'm gonna advance in that. I did do that in a while. Also, for those wondering why am I doing this right before the same day than New Year's Eve, it's because well, my family can't come for the party today, so we're gonna do it tomorrow. So yeah, I'm gonna do Market Street. Yeah. That personal best. Yep. Now let's go. Let's go. Also, weirdly, the build I'm doing, made it for this because I noticed that a lot of gadget just couldn't work for this. So I was just like, alright, I'm just gonna build that, and weirdly, it's OPAF. Could have been great taking the item to go there, but I think it's gonna be useful later. Alright. Whoops. Fell on the grass. Oh no, I touched grass. That's horrible. Alright, nice to well, but yes, I still have that. Alright. Well, I'll be honest, at least for this, well, I'm gonna say that this game, I won't lie, has the best chrono mode. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I'd rather do the 3 laps of the race instead of just one. Because it just becomes annoying at one point. Like, you just endlessly go through it, while there you just, alright, lock in, go all out, and that's it. Nothing else to do. Also, since this was one of my favorite race in Team Sonic Racing, yeah, I already know the layout pretty well. Alright, I should have an A-Ring. Um, bruh. No shit, it's... Oh no, it's B. Alright, Huh. Alright, it was harder than I thought. Hmm. Alright, I'm gonna retry him. I did I'll be honest, normally I can just almost cruise through it and get an A-Ring pretty easily. I don't have to lock in, but this time seems like I have to. Alright. So I just need to use the wisps better, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Alright. Alright. Oh, so it always goes this side. Didn't pay attention to it. Oh, and it switches side. Never noticed that. Alright then. Down. Alright, that's already plenty better. Let's see. Alright, this time I got it. Damn, 5 seconds faster to get the S-Ring. Alright, for that I would really need to lock in, but I don't really want to. Oh, got a success. Oh, student, well, how could I translate that? Oh, trained student, I guess. Or maybe high skilled? Well, yeah, high skilled student. Alright, I'm just gonna check in there. I think I'm gonna do digital circuit. Yep. Like, yeah, if you look there, yeah. I always have one or two teams that doesn't correlate, so I just prefer to go with that one. All right. Well, this one has a lot of straight lines, so I don't know if the turbo, well, boost type vehicle will be the best, but don't care. Alright, that was really limit. Alright. Missed the turbo pad, but alright. Why do I keep missing? Also, am I the only one that when they see this section, it immediately reminds me of the stage ages on Transformed? Am I the only one? Please tell me I'm not the only one. But at the same time, I can't blame some of you to not know because, yeah, let's be honest, Sonic All-Stars Ninja Storm is a retro game. It's over 10 years, so some kids did not play that game. I never paid attention to the fact that it kinda changes. I'm not entirely sure. Alright. Alright. Oh, a super boost. Nice. Oh, let's not fall. Might not be the best place to use the super boost, but I don't really care. Like, I went faster for a moment, so who cares? Uh, oh, Alright. Let's see. How did I do? A rank. Alright. Oh, nice. I unlocked more songs from Sonic Colors Ultimate. But me, what I wonder is Horse Rider Zero Gravity. I like the songs. Yeah, songs from it. Well, the soundtrack. I'm just gonna go over like that. I'm just gonna quickly go to the jukebox, and I think I'm just gonna end the video there. Whoops. God damn it. Fuck. I didn't notice that. Well, I think I'm just gonna end the video here. Like, I don't think you guys need to see me go through the jukebox, but yeah. See ya.